trapped in here. Well, Johnny, I guess. I'm just going to some louder because I am literally hearing a Rumors movie and I do not like it. It is not resistible. That's not for me. And I wanted to eat my dinner quicker so I can actually get this video started. I don't know how much time, but it's still enough. And this time, I'm unlocking the last curse. No one's stopping me. I'll even AFK if the game is not my Wi-Fi. Oh, finally. Just around the flat or something. To load in. I need.
Nick thinks you should be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Where is this? Yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. I prefer to talk to Bobby. Where you at? Where the heck is she at? Can I even move my map? Which is the closest place to my little quest over here? Please just spawn it already. Finally, it's actually took a lot of time to do it. It's not so hard actually spawn this game. For some reason, it took a lot of time. Okay, so it actually lured me in.
Oh, good, you're safe.
Good.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I'm actually not.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it.
Sounds...
I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
From Sebastian that I've been waiting for so long to get. Because I just want to see do I have any quests. Oh my gosh. Where's our meat? Probably in glass. Whatever, I'll land here, no problem, nope. What do you mean I can't have one mouth? What are you talking about? Nope, not funny. Which is the closest place to me? I better get to this tower very quickly. Because I'm gonna be a lot of trouble. Please get me here. I'll kill the entire unit. Oh my god. This quick.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Yeah, I know that by the way. I know that. Where are you saying it by the way? I found my path. I must get to Amit. Okay, most learning students.
The rumor is.
Whatever!
Hello there.
Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course. How exciting. Well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Lodgok is waiting. Shall we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
How close is it? They have Lodgok in here. That could help us a lot. This guy can actually help us. Really? This is the closest place. Sorry, God, dumb enough. Let me go. Oh, to God. Somewhere where I can actually get to. This is like on the other side of the map. I'm so confused. Am I even going to get this last cross? Before the end of the game. I'm getting low 27. Why is there a barrier? Just get into a different place. That's not cool. Yeah, I'm getting there. Okay, should be a little bit of close. Here get to. So where's actually? I don't really think I'm actually going to fight. Alright, I guess I'll just pass. What did that do? I hate this. Why is this barrier like so? I'm not wasting my stamina. I'm trying to get it to infinite. Get it to infinite. Don't waste any stamina. Okay, should be closer to the mine. Should have the flint too. Have to get it. After this quest, if I get the owl from Sebastian, I am going to be so happy. Useful. Hey, let me do this. Let me head to the mine. I'm going to the goblin mine.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Yeah, I did actually imagine it to be kind of annoying. I'm just going to get my not slowing the eggs. Then don't to Lodgok. Hey Lodgok, what you doing, my friend?
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker.
I'm not letting that slide.
Here come.
Greetings, Lodgok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bacalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it. Just Lodgok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen. Either by the eye above the enchanted door, or a loitering loyalist.
I'll meet him.
I shall see you soon.
Oh, I forgot the quest already.
The door is looking at us.
Should be open. I'm going to the mind's eye. Okay, well, I made it sound like that. Whatever.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected. I can't believe I met a goblin.
Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Look at this lift. Impressive workmanship for so simple a device.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Me! Oh, I love
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Revelio.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is
Accio.
something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Ahmed. I'll get you through this mine.
That was a little more than I'm used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word. Revelio. Being watched. By...
Right. Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if we can find any plans.
A schematic. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
You ought to come back on pudding. It's took you for a troll the other day.
Imperial.
Get away! No!
Descendo. Incendio. Imperial.
Let's get this over with.
Crucial.
Rather unwise coming back this way.
Incendio. Glacier! Incendio! Descendo!
I won't rest.
Defendo!
Oh, this healing is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected.
Incendio! Descendo! Bombarda! Confringo! Revelio. Bombarda. Accio. Defendo.
Now I must.
Wait my turn for patrol. Someone's here.
Imperial. Incendio. Revelio. Descendo. Defendo. Glacier. Incendio. Descendo.
One less human to worry about. Fight about as well as a pumpkin.
Descendo. Defendo. Glacier. Incendio. Descendo. Descendo.
I should have been.
Put me down! How childish!
Accio.
I won't rest.
Incendio.
How many of them are there?
That should be the last of them I'll meet.
Bro.
I'll be quiet.
I'm going to switch my load out a little bit and actually use Avada. Because if really got
Bombarda. Incendio.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodgok what we found. Must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps. Bombarda.
something's calling me.
Revelio. here.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Hello, Hamora. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
At least I'm out of mine.
Can we please talk?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado,
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it. She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lodgok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle. What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
That was really interesting. I've been waiting so long. How am I not done? So I need only 3 quests to get to the...
I hope Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
Okay. And hopefully it gets a good load after this, because I'm actually going to get released today's classes, and I'm actually going so at least
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
yeah, I'm going to Professor Fig. I have to be like level 25 or level 26 so I can actually get Avada Kedavra, I think. So I'm just going to do side quest somehow, or just off-grind combat, and then I'll actually pull off the curse.
Now here, Professor Fig. The Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository.
He is. So you... It... How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf. Ah! Yeah!
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
Really? Why can't we talk about potions here? Seems fine to me.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets...
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along. Stand proud, purebloods. The future is yours.
What could the headmaster want?
Ah! 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 Ooh. You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Headmaster? Here, what could he want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes! Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's. When I...
Professor, a word? Professor Black? Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a head?
I wonder almost daily why I accepted this appointment from the Ministry.
It's the headmaster, and he's coming this way.
It is not so.
Ah! I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None.
Professor, a word, please.
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do.
Ah, well, yes.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig? I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Scrope's a harder worker as any house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course. Of course I remember. It's the Black family reigns.
Is Master giving Scrope a test?
But certainly I remember. It's still stronger together, no?
Master has made Scrope laugh.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah! Yes, of course. The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle. Incendio!
I don't even know if I'm actually going to get this out or something. Okay. Now I know we need Avada Kedavra mastery. Everything should be done.
Revelio.
It's okay. Closest place, so I don't want to walk too much. I'll walk.
Protego!
Potato. Stupefy. This actually sounds kind of. Now I spin around, get myself.
Levioso!
We should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
I think I know how and where to approach the centaurs about protecting the Snidgets. Meet me in the Forbidden Forest.
Okay, not getting enough from Sebastian yet.
What are you up to now?
It's like
Aloha Mora.
Get this out of here. I'm not doing a lot of Moras yet.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password. Toujours pure. Revelio. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Nice. Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time? That must be the pedestal.
Okay, now I'm stuck in dark wizarding. So probably after one of my other quests, I'll get the Avada Kedavra curse.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Niamh. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must, in this place as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Niamh.
Get out of here.
I need to time this just right.
Okay, almost.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Get away from me. That's what I
A ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
That's not Mongrel. Okay. I think I was actually going to.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Niamh be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Got me. Okay, I'll try again. This is so dumb. It literally.
Best move while I can. Niamh must be here somewhere. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Get out of here. Is this like a
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Supposed to get out of here.
This is my chance. Coming, Niamh. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be another way to find him. I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only thing. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose. Now's my chance. That's the way forward. Can this be? I think I'm invisible. They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Niamh?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
I've never felt such power. Bombarda! Defendo! Descendo! Depulso! Bombarda! Defendo! Defendo! Descendo! Bombarda! Defender! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Depulsor! Bombarder! Defender! Defender! Bombarder!
Yes.
Descender! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Defender! Descender! Bombarder! Defender! Descender! Bombarder!
After completing the show, I'm not I forgot I have the maximum amount of railroads. Was it like a dark magic or something?
Depulsor! Descender! Defender! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Protego! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Protego! Descender! Stupid! Depulsor! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Depulsor! Descender! Bombarder! Defender! Descender! Descender! Depulsor! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! Defender! Bombarder! Defender! Bombarder! Descender! stone. This must be for me.
You are far from finished.
She's gone. Niamh's dead. I can't believe she's dead.
Oh, poor Niamh. Gone so young.
Let us always honor her.
We won't be the same without her.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves.
You already watched that, there's no point in watching it again. How did I get here? This actually allowed me to return. Fine.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice.
Tell me that I should log this last or something after this video, because I think there was like lists going to give me what I needed. I just had to complete it. Something about Sebastian. And there are activities, and now I need this one. Which you can't play. Can't play.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Yeah, bro, I will track it a little. I need it, Bombada. I'm not doing any of these now. So, after this video ends, hopefully you enjoyed it. Like and subscribe. I've been like doing this at PM. If it was 8 AM, it wouldn't be that crazy, but it was like 3 AM, it'd be way too annoying because I would already want to sleep. So goodbye, subscribe, and that's it. Die me out.